Naida, hi.
Hi.
Who let you in the studio?
You're trying to record without me?
Okay, let me try this one more time since you're here. Join me, Patrick O'Morse, for the Patrick O'Morse Show right here on iLive Web Radio with my co-host, Naila T.
Hello. See you next Sunday, 2 to 3 p.m.
This is John Brodsky. If I'm not snapping necks, cashing checks, wearing the large specs, I'm tuned into iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Welcome.
Hey guys.
How are you guys doing? Well, you can't really talk direct.
Right?
Talk back. Well, you can in the chat room, but welcome to Two Divas and a Mic. We're your host, Misha.
I'm Misha.
I'm Delecia. I was going to say your name. I don't know why. Soft.
Everybody says we're sisters.
Yeah, I know. It's so crazy that we... Yeah. This is my real name. Did you know if you guys knew that?
But can I just say that DJ Sessions is actually here?
I know. You know what? We're just going to make him stay. We're just going to keep talking to him. So
oh
he can't
God.
say nothing. He's about to lead DJ Sessions.
No? You don't want to talk to us?
He's about to because I said the way he didn't like you.
I know.
He doesn't like when I say that name.
Hello?
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, that voice. Missed you,
Oh
man.
my God.
I came in like, he's in the studio? What? He's here? My brother's here? On a Monday? I love it. Nice to have you here, too, though. Like, you didn't want to see us anymore? You didn't miss us?
It's not that. It's just, I need some free time, innit?
An hour free time.
An hour. Just an hour free time.
It
It's
seems
fine.
too much. It's whatever.
okay.
But it's always nice to have you here. So, hi. But as per usual, we want you guys to be in the chat room, letting us know what you're thinking. If you want to join the conversation, please do so. That's what we're here for.
And guess what? We can take calls tonight.
Yeah, so
And
please.
why? Why can't we take calls?
Because we have a DJ today. Not DJ Sessions,
Oh.
but another DJ,
Yes.
which we're going to get into that. And, after our if you click on that, there's a poll, and there's going to be a question in there. So the question is... What's the question again?
We should have wrote it down.
I know.
told us.
I told you.
Yeah. But-
Okay. So the question is relating to relationships, and it's, what do you
something?
about? You know what? We're gonna get into that once DJ Sessions
figure out
actually
the
gets that
question.
information for us because we forgot the question. But if you're watching, you can click on that and get the question. But we will repeat the question. Also, the number to call in because we are taking calls, like Misha
Yes,
said,
we are.
is 647-478-7483. So please give us a call.
And this question is our question of the week. So call in on the question of the week because we want to know what you think about the question. What is the
You got the
question?
question? I believe, you know what I think the question is, Misha? Go ahead.
What?
Do you want to know what the question is?
I know what the question is. The question is, how do you keep your relationship hot?
Spicy? Hot?
Is that the question? I can't remember the question. This is really bad. So we're live. And
Right?
Jay.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what you said.
Oh, it is. How do you keep your relationship hot and spicy?
There we go.
Hot and heavy, actually.
Hot
and heavy.
Hot and heavy. Well,
Yes.
close to. Okay, so, as we start off every show, cocktail of the week.
Yes, it is. So this week's cocktail, since the sun is out, it's warmer. We're thinking about our summer bodies and keeping fit and trim and
We got it.
fly. We're calling this lightweight.
Sorry, pause. By DJ
By
Sessions.
DJ Sessions.
Whatever.
We'll see you when we
It's
see
only about 40, 50, 55
you.
minutes.
55 minutes, but it's all right.
Whoopsie do. Go ahead, D. Sorry.
Anyways, our cocktail of the week. So we're calling it lightweight.
Yes.
It's vodka, wine, Pinot Grigio is the wine that I used, white wine, and sparkling raspberry flavored water. And then I garnish with a lemon.
It looks really pretty. I first thought it was water. I was like, so
I
she didn't make
know.
the drink today.
It looks like water.
It does. And it's sparkling water.
I know, me,
So let's
health conscious.
cheers.
Cheers.
I tasted it before, but it's really light.
Ooh, with the
And
garnish.
refreshing.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Double
that's
sip.
the cocktail of the week.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll
You know.
do our DJ intro.
DJ intro. So we have Kush Nubia.
Kush Nubia
Yes.
joining us tonight.
Yes.
Can
You
we?
hear me?
Can we
Barely.
No.
Barely.
Barely. There we go.
Hello?
Got you now. Yes.
Yes, that's it.
How are you doing?
Good, I'm good.
Okay. So, since this is the first time our viewers or listeners get to hear you, so tell us a little about yourself. Just a little bit.
Well, I'm another DJ here.
Yeah.
I have a show on Sundays from 11 to 1. It's called Forward. So play a lot of local local hot music, international sounds as well. So tune in. It's a good show.
Okay.
Have people come in and chop it up with us and stuff like that.
And you feel like you'd be a perfect fit for two divas, eh?
Definitely.
All right. So we want to hear. We just want to know.
We just wanna know
Okay.
that
So
you here.
as you guys know, we are looking to replace DJ Sessions because he wants his free time, as you heard yourself today. So we've been having tryouts for different DJs. So I mean, they can also let us know if they're feeling our vibe. So that's what you're here to let us know. I mean, he's obviously used to like spinning, so he was asking us like, should he spin? Should he not? So you guys let us know if he does play a little music in between, how you're feeling it with
you
our
feel about
voices
that.
over it. Just, kind of going at the flow. But so far, let's just, keep
I
this
like his
flowing.
voice.
It is a nice voice.
There's no accent, but
There's not, but it's a nice
sexy.
deep voice. Like,
sexy,
it's,
deep voice.
yeah, it's mysterious.
I know the ladies will appreciate that. So
Yeah.
it's good.
All right. So keep just, we're going to have a little conversation. Join our
We're going to ask you to join in. So
Okay,
don't be
okay.
shy.
It's all
All
good.
right.
But this weekend, did you do anything?
No, I worked.
Man, I worked on music. That's what
You
I
worked
did.
on music?
Yeah.
Working.
Working on the music.
Just work.
I hear it. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop, but it's hard. I just worked myself. There was nothing too special. I did, however, help with a photo shoot, which I was really excited about because they wanted me to do hair and makeup. And
I know. I saw it on your Snapchat.
I don't do hair and makeup.
And it looked good.
I was so proud of myself. I didn't do
go,
it before
girl.
and after because I was like,
That's
what
what
if
I'm
it don't
saying.
look that good?
I was like, the video was so far. I was like, it looked good from what I saw, but I'm like, let me see.
There's
a
more
close-up
close-up pictures and videos, and they're going to send me the
Please.
professional edited ones. But I had a really great time, and the designer was awesome. So hopefully we can bring her in. I told her that I would really like to have her because the stuff that she had. Did you see the coat and stuff? All the fur. I'll be posting
looks
this
good.
because I was really proud of it, but I just was afraid because it's my first time. I've done makeup for friends and little weddings in like the islands, but never here.
never
So
anything
too major.
Yeah.
But that was really fun. And yeah. that was
For,
pretty much-
what
go ahead.
did I do this weekend? I worked.
You said hair. You want to talk about the hair.
I'm going to talk about that in my hair segment.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
But I did my salon, Jasma. We had a masterclass for a wash and wear relaxer. I'm currently transitioning to wash and wear. We'll talk about that a little bit later. And the fact that I cut my hair.
Right, he's clapping over here. It's okay. You can clap loud. We don't even need to. You don't need to hide
Wants
yourself.
the naturals in this.
Yeah, and it
I
looks
know.
really good. It's really
I'm not
healthy
ready.
and really nice and fresh
I'm not ready.
bob cut.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready for you to cut her hair completely. So I'm gonna keep it real. You guys let us know if she should even cut her hair properly, like fully.
Like, yeah,
pixie cut?
I cut it closer. Like, I have probably about an inch of straight ends right now. So I'm in the process.
So you want to get rid
I
of
wasn't ready for this cut just yet, but it
and
happened.
your nails are popping. Woo.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, sorry, I just saw that.
So, you going full afro?
Yes, full afro.
You want an afro?
Thank you.
No, curly hair. Curly.
Thank you.
Yeah?
He said thank you. Wish Nubia would say so.
I know. But yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later in
Okay.
hair. Also, I just wanted to, before we get into diet, dating, and babies, I just wanted to shout out, tomorrow is my mother's birthday. And she passed away 6 years ago. This is a little bit,
I know.
hard.
This is when I met Misha too. That's so
yeah,
crazy.
it was so crazy because I met her the same year I was in school with Delecia. She was sick, and I met her, and it's so crazy that I would have a lifelong friend from that moment.
I
and
know.
everything. So I know. Anyways,
I know.
I just wanted to say, I need to push through. I just wanted to say happy birthday, mommy.
Happy birthday.
And I'm gonna come see you tomorrow, and it's gonna be her 50th birthday. It would have been her
That's
50th
big.
birthday, so that's a big birthday. I'm gonna bring balloons and liquor and all that stuff. Pour out a little liquor.
Pour a little
mama.
liquor for mama. I
But,
feel you.
Yeah, just wanted to shout out her birthday. The thing is with my mom, she actually died on her birthday. So it's so crazy. Like tomorrow is the anniversary, the 6-year anniversary, and it's also her birthday. So I
birthday.
just wanted to say happy birthday, mommy. And I know I'm trying to make you proud. Or as
She's
proud
so
as
proud. I know
you
she's
possibly
watching
can
over.
of me. And thank you. That's it.
Aww,
I know. I said I
can't.
wasn't gonna cry.
No,
I said I was
shouldn't-
gonna be like a
there's
G.
tissue there. You're a G. What do you
I
mean?
said I was gonna
This is
be
your
a G.
mama. What the hell? I can't.
right?
I cry for cartoons, let alone my mom. Like,
I know, right?
I'm sorry. Okay, that was
But yeah,
on me. She has.
I'm done now.
No, don't ever be never done.
But yeah.
So it's okay. Yeah. So I'm not.
The
I'm.
chat's not there. I don't know why the chat's not
I don't
there.
know. Okay, we're just gonna
I just
try
need a
to.
napkin.
You just need.
Push.
Can you? Sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna push through And happy birthday, Mama.
I said I was gonna cry. I prepared myself. I did.
It's okay. You can't control those tears. That's natural. That's life. So
it's not even like the sadness or anything.
No,
like,
but
it is like missing her, but
course.
it's more of I just wish she could be here for me to celebrate with her, but she is in a better place, and I know that, and I'm just glad that she's not suffering or hurting anymore, and she's watching down on me. She's guiding me. She's pushing me through. So, and that's really what it is. Anyways, I'm done.
No, I can't look at you right now because I swear, you know me. I'm gonna be like, and then we're just gonna sit here and watch two divas balling on camera. That's what you're about to watch. Balling. So, we're gonna chill for a moment. But Misha did mention diet, dating and babies. So yes, it's that time of year. So summer is just around the corner. And although it's been feeling like summer these past few weeks, because honestly, like it's hot as Hades, and I'm loving it. I'm never complaining.
So good.
But summer doesn't officially begin until Monday, June 20th. Awesome. That's a summer day. So I feel like we got an early summer. I really feel like summer should start the day that it's super hot. Like when it's in double digits, that's the day summer should really be.
Officially when it's
that's
summer.
That's what I feel like it should be. But although it might be a little too late to get rid of, you want to get rid of all that like back fat and,
you and your back fat.
I'm stuck on it. You want your summer bodies back, and you want to make sure that you're in shape. And, people are using and abusing their gym membership, which is great. But it's getting close to that time where it's a little too late to look all that great at this point in time.
It's not.
It's not late, but it's too late because if you want to be in your bikini, you would have been in it last week anyways. And I didn't care. I was like, back fat and all, you're going to see me at the beach. And I was. So, the whole goal is overall, all year round, you should be focusing on your health and not so much the dieting aspect, but you just want to make sure that you're eating right and that you feel great because really that's the most important part. So working out is, Misha's going to be talking about that really soon, but 10 major health tips is what I want to get into. So I know there's this thing that I saw in Shape magazine by Jessica Smith, and she got Dr. Oz's top 10 major health tips to improve your health, lose weight, eat less, and boost your energy levels, and obviously so much more. So let's start off with number 1. He wants you to get strong, not skinny. So everybody's goal is to what? Lose weight, get skinny mini. That's always in my head. And really that's not the goal. So our bodies can't recover as well if we're not strong. So this is why he recommends a balanced workout plan that includes strength, cardio, and flexibility training. That's just really smart. I never really looked at it that way, but to me, that's just really common sense now that you think about it. 2, cut out the white stuff. So we always say this, I'm going to cut out the carbs, but really and truly we don't cut out
We never do.
I've been trying.
I don't.
I
love
do
rice
all the time.
Rice is like my kryptonite.
Is your kryptonite? Yeah. Oh yeah, you do love rice. Mine is pasta. Oh, give me some pasta with everything. The easiest way to lose weight and to improve your health, well, obviously, like we mentioned, is to cut out most of the white food. So that's bread, that's rice, that's pasta, that's sugar, and that's flour. That sounds like your life. Doesn't that suck? That sounds like your whole summer of barbecues and eating good food is over. I don't have time for that. But, oh, I thought you were saying something over there.
He's laughing that you ain't got no time for that.
So, let's get to so that's obviously one of the quickest ways to shed pounds and improve your well-being. So cutting these things out. Number 3, bring on the broccoli. So broccoli is the best produce option because it cleanses the liver and helps fight. Sorry, Misha, you're doing the most over there. Helps fight cancer. So, it's really broccoli.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know
it cleanses the liver and helps fight cancer.
Steamed broccoli.
Steam broccoli. They actually said not to steam it. So I almost put that there, but I took it out because Misha said I had too much. So they said Dr. Oz said not to steam it. So like obviously after you wash it and cut it up, to put it in the microwave to steam for a little bit. But you're taking away all the nutrients and like what helps fight cancer within that. Yeah, right? Does that make sense? Okay. I didn't write it down word for word, but I remember that's what I read. No. Like he's like steam, but don't steam it as if you're taking away the stuff that actually helps fight cancer.
You're supposed to steam it until it turns like bright green, and then that's it. So it takes only like 5 minutes or something like that.
Even less. He was like quick.
True.
Yeah, and that's why he was saying the microwave. But that is, you mean steaming it really quickly. But he was saying the reason why steaming is better, but not boiling. I think that's more better to explain it that way. Anyways, do that. I like it that way anyways too. So it's not. I like a little crunch to it.
Really? No,
yeah.
man.
I like it really soft
to like with butter, salt.
Ooh, that too. But like
everything.
Doesn't make any sense,
Get
guys.
all the nutrients
I like
out.
the cheese on it. Okay, so number 4, a daily dose of D. Get your minds out the gutter. No, vitamin D is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know.
But that could help too. A daily dose of
a
D.
daily dose of D. So vitamin D plays a crucial
But wait.
role.
But regular sex daily is supposed to be healthy for
It
you.
is healthy.
Yeah,
It's very-
exactly.
but this is not what we're talking about for a top 10.
I'm
This
just saying.
is vitamin Z. So I made sure I said get your mind out the gutters. But he said it's crucial role in weight loss by controlling appetite, and it helps fight fat cells. And yeah, that's really good. There's a lot of other stuff, but I can't go through all of them because we'll be here all day. 5, drink more water. So drinking water is imperative for you staying healthy, energized, and even losing weight. So, you just got to make sure you're staying hydrated. It does boost your metabolism, and it's also the best energy drink available. And it's free half the time if you actually... Yeah,
True.
you think
Government
about
juice. Just boil it. Government
it.
juice.
It may be killing you in some areas, countries. I'm
But you gotta
sorry, but
boil it,
here
though.
you should
Just
be
boil
fine.
it.
Boil it. Boiling
Boil
is
it.
good.
Put some lemon.
Also, trade supplements for tea. That's number 6. So trade in your supplements. A lot of people like to go to the gym and then use supplements. He's saying drinking all natural green tea is an excellent way to boost your weight loss and health. So not only does it give you the power to stroke your metabolism, but it also contains the highest concentrated of, is it catechins? Am I saying that's wrong? Catechins? Catechins? It's catechins. I keep doing this. I want to say catechins, but it's catechins. Antioxidants found in plants that have been found to protect against heart diseases and even some cancers. So again, really great. Green tea.
But not too much tea.
Green tea a day, he said. Not every day, but
Okay.
he said not twice a day, but like just green tea a day is really good for you. Number 7, focus on nutrients and not calories. And I love doing this because I'm always like counting my calories. But thank you for this, Dr. Oz. While the amount of calories you consume is crucial for weight loss, the quality of your food is even more important. So your brain is looking for nutrients, not calories. And if your brain will yeah, I don't know what that says. I don't know.
Produce.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be produced. I put fraud, but I don't know.
Will
produce you.
No.
Anyways,
Anyway.
it says it will something you to eat until it will pretty much will force you to eat until you're satisfied. So obviously you need to focus on, because if you're counting your calories, you're gonna want to keep eating more, right? So with focusing on the nutrients, you're getting what you need, and that's really all that you need. So let's keep it that way. Number 8, delay dessert. So avoid sweets directly after meals since sugar disrupts and absorbs nutrients.
That's my whole thing. Like,
But no,
I need me a chocolate.
he's saying not to
after I
avoid
eat.
it.
Oh,
no. That's I was gonna say. Don't worry, girl. We got you. He's not saying to not have any, and he's even saying having chocolate's actually not bad. But he's saying the best time to have treats, or sweet treats, is about 2 hours after you finish your meal. Okay, that
I'll
makes
try
sense.
2 hours.
Okay. Number 9, sleep more to slim down. So you know how they.
So
no,
jealous.
but you have to. He was
I
even
know.
saying 7 hours of sleep is actually as good as it really needs to be. People were saying 8, but he actually said 7. So you're depriving your body of sleep can speed up your aging process and deter your weight loss efforts. So the brain obviously craves carbohydrates when you're tired. So, unknowingly you sabotage even the best laid out plans that you have for yourself when you're working on your diet. And number 10, make breakfast mandatory. So breakfast is always supposed to be the most important meal of the
And
day.
not a continental breakfast.
No, not
just like donuts and coffee.
and a yogurt like I was having today.
Yeah.
So
Yogurt
skipping
is good, though.
Yogurt is so good.
Yeah.
I love having yogurts with fruits and granola bars and. Is it a parfait? I
That's
freaking
parfait.
love them.
That's
They're so
parfait.
amazing. So skipping the first meal can also increase risk of obesity. So let's just keep it really clean. And you know what, guys? These are really great tips. I actually am going to take some of these in because I was
gonna try
avoiding
it.
some, and I think this may help me without having to really cut back all the foods I love.
I'm the worst when it comes to eating.
Oh, girl, you don't even know.
Probably.
Me and you both.
Anyways, let's go into 5 workout regimens. Mine, because I don't know about anybody else's. Because the thing is, I work out, but I wait until like just before summer hits, like July and August. So like I'm gonna start right now for 30 days.
You like running. I remember when we were in school, she would make me run. It's like, let's
Yes.
go run.
No, I used to be a gym Nazi. Like I used to go to the
see
gym
it.
5 days a week, 4 or 5 days a week, and I'll stay there for like 3 hours. And first I'm running, then doing my weights and like all kinds of stuff. But this is my 5 workout regimens. I don't do it all the time. I'll be the first to say that I'm no longer a gym Nazi. I go to the gym probably for 30 days once a year. And that's it, but it maintains me. I probably have to do more because over time, my metabolism is going to slow down.
Like
I'm
mine.
over 30 now, so shit is about to get real. But yeah, so number one, figure out your goals. So you need to know what you want to accomplish. So do you want to make it a lifestyle for yourself, Delecia?
Sorry.
I'm checking mine to make sure it's off.
I apologize.
So do you want to make it a lifestyle? Do you have like an event to go to that you just want to look super fit for? Are you going on vacation? My thing is vacation and my birthday. I always want to look the most flawless on my birthday. So that's why I work
And
out
you do.
30 days.
Always.
prior.
But you always do. But on her birthday, she
Thanks, girl.
slays.
You know
it's
what I'm
coming
saying.
up.
Get a tan and all.
Is that why you're looking all cute and
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, boo. Number two, boot camps. Boot camps are really good when you have a short amount of time.
rolling my eyes half these things.
When you have a short amount of time and you just got to get to your goal right away.
True.
So I do boot camps. Love boot camps. Why? You feel like you worked out. You feel like you burned. You get stronger a lot faster. I actually go to Supreme Fitness. Shout out Supreme Fitness. I went there last summer. Hope he's watching because you got to shout out on my show, nigga.
Does that mean you want more classes?
I know, right? I'm gonna get more classes. He's my trainer, Opie. So I went to that boot camp last summer and it was really, really good. Like I saw results within the first like 2 weeks because I went 3 times a week for an hour and they bust your ass.
Oh.
So find a boot camp if you want results right now within the next month. Go hard or go home. Less socializing and more pumping the iron. Like I hate people at the gym that want to talk. Like why are we standing here talking? You should be focused on what you're doing. And I find that a lot of people do that.
Oh, they do.
They go to gym to socialize.
They're abusing their gym
Right?
memberships. They are. They're just socializing.
Just to, like, meet people.
Find
find a man. Like all kinds of
Doing the
stuff.
most.
No, you're there for a reason. Make
Yeah.
your time worth it. Number 4, you got to lift weight, ladies. Don't be afraid to lift weights.
Agreed.
Getting stronger, getting cut. It's fine. Of course, you don't want to get too cut and look, kind of manly.
No.
You need a little, that's why you do your cardio in combination with your weights. Don't be afraid of lifting weights. And lift your ass as well. Weights help. Also, number 5, get a trainer. I know trainers are expensive, but it helps you with motivation and it helps you get your ass to the gym.
Or find a friend that looks really good and to be like, hey, what do you do? And then task them for some tips.
Yeah, exactly.
And
you
then
can go to the gym with a friend. That helps with motivation as well. Because the hardest part is starting. Once you start, then you're just like, I want more. I love that feeling.
Yeah.
I'm good. So just
those are
get
the
started
greatest
with a friend.
pains, like workout pains and sex pains.
Feels so good, right? The 2 greatest pains.
2 greatest pains.
Feel good.
I don't know about
pains.
labor because I've never been,
I know,
but
right?
those
But
are
yeah.
awesome pains.
So those are my top 5 tips.
I like them.
I hope they help. They help me when I have a month to get to my goal. So let's move on.
Yes. So so now that you're looking great, you're feeling better about your bodies, what do you do next? You start dating. So we both have, whether you're in a relationship or you're single, some great tips for you guys. So these are 5 ways to keep your relationship hot and heavy during the summertime. And oh my gosh, it's so hard to keep a relationship so steamy because you have all these sexy men and women out there that are walking around and you're like, oh man, if I was single, you would get it. You know those ones? So this is for the people in relationships. Keep your eyes focused.
If I was single,
right?
you would get it.
You would get it. And your friend would
possibly,
or your daddy,
or
whatever.
Yeah.
So let's just keep it. So number 1, have sex often and greet each other with a passionate kiss every single time you link up.
Yes.
So, I mean, all you're doing is just building a deeper connection with each other. And this both leaves you guys satisfied and with less boners. On both ends. You know what I mean? Yeah.
On both sides.
On both ends. Number 2, spend as much free time with each other and send each other random messages and pictures when you're apart. Now, I think this is just really, it's summertime again. So you're going to be out having fun at barbecues, doing kind of things separately when really just try to do things a lot more together. So with each other's friends, just enjoy each other's company and the summertime together. That will also strengthen your relationship. But when you're apart, nothing wrong with a cute little steamy picture and little jokes here or there, kind of keeps you guys going throughout the day. Also, number 3, surprise each other with random dates and gifts. Ooh, I love me some gifts and dates. Yes. So I'm not talking about on your days off, let's go on a date, but I mean like random Tuesday or Thursday, whatever day.
Tuesday's free movie night. I'm not mad at not free, but cheap. Sorry. I'm not mad at a cheap movie night.
I'm not mad mad at anything that involves I didn't plan it and you did,
true.
and it's so sweet.
Yeah.
So for me, I don't care if you spent $1 or no money or money. It's just, to me, the thought that counts. That it's I just came off of work and you just put me in your mind and you said, what, are you doing anything? Let's go for a picnic. Let's go swimming. Just something fun to do right after work, or get flowers for her just randomly. And for girls, I should say, for your boyfriend, go and get them shoes if they were eyeing that really nice sneakers. I don't know, just something that's awesome that he would like. Again, keeping it hot and steamy. Number 4, go for walks, play one-on-one games, or go to a party alone with no friends. So this actually forces you to depend on each other and get used to being alone with just each other, right? Because you go to parties and all your friends are there. Oh, I'll be right back, babes. Or the same thing with you. And you go back and forth. When it's just you and your partner, it's like, where you going? I'll walk you to the bathroom. Let's go.
Together.
And you guys, you interact more, and then you just get lost into each other, which is a really great feeling. So if you've never done that, try it. It's really fun. And number 5, never go to bed angry. I know people always say this, and also talk every night for at least an hour before you go to bed. So this sounds very easy, but obviously you come home, what's the first thing you want to do? You want to eat, you want to watch TV, you want to be on your phone, you want to do everything. And by the time you go to bed, it's just, or sex in bed. No, like stay up for an extra hour and just have a conversation, whether it's about the day, what you plan on doing, just something. No games or anything, just really have some serious dialogue about life. Right? So those are
some good tips.
Thanks.
For the lovers out there.
The lovers out there.
Good.
Oh, go ahead.
So I can play a song for that theme, yeah?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Go right ahead. You can play anything. You don't got to ask us. You just throw it in the music. Let's hear that.
New Drake.
Oh, it's a new Drake.
You should look for me. Oh, it's new. Go into the forest together. I guess you could do that. It's a little scary, and I guess you'd have to depend on each other. Andre. Yeah, I think we'd have to depend on each other. I don't know. I'd be a little worried. At night, I would not go into the forest. No? Are you mad? With a group of people, like where I live, like there's a forest there. So when we were younger, I remember us going into the forest. But I'm not going in there now. By myself.
I'm not going into somebody's forest.
Yeah, I would do it, but not by myself. We're just my man. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you
for the song. We love it.
We should get into your cuffing season.
Cuffing season is over, ladies and gentlemen. It's hot. It's getting warmer. Short shorts, maxi dresses.
Yes.
In full effect right now. Like summer came super early, and because we were complaining for a little bit that it wasn't here, but now it's here. So now this marks the end of cuffing season. So this past week, there's actually been a few celebrity breakups that also mark the end of cuffing season, because it's like everybody's breaking up right now. There's Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris. They broke up. Taylor Swift's always breaking up with somebody. Then Gigi and Zayn.
They broke up,
They broke up.
Oh, they were cute.
I know, they were
too.
so cute.
I love
Two
seeing
beautiful
them.
people.
So Taylor's going to put out a serious album now.
I know.
Oh, she's new album's gonna be lit.
Gonna get a
It's
turned
gonna
up
be
album.
fire. I can't wait for it.
And also, Demi and Wilmer broke up. Wilmer
Damn.
Valderrama, they broke up after 6 years. So obviously, it's summertime. So I'm not promoting breakups. I'm really not. But
But what I will tell you.
But what I will say is you need to find an equal balance with your partner if you do want to remain in a relationship. So they have to understand that, there's parties, there's day parties, there's events, especially in Toronto. There's so many things going on in the summertime. And you want to go out with your friends, you can do these things together, no problem. But if you cannot find an understanding
or a balance,
you can leave your winter boo and possibly find a summer fling. I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
So, get out there, socialize. The summer is too short. There's only a couple of months in the summertime. It's too short to be arguing and be upset with anybody for what they're doing that is not relationship friendly.
So you're saying just for this cuffing season specifically to just break up and be single and enjoy yourself?
I mean, you could choose to take a break.
I don't believe in breaks. I believe in breakups. I believe if I'm breaking with you, best believe that I'm breaking up, because I just don't feel the need to break. It's either we're in a relationship and there's going to be hard times and we need to get through it. But if we're going to take a break, especially if he doesn't want to take a break.
They can't hear anything.
Now?
Oh, now? Okay, maybe not.
I think that was before when they were playing the music.
Okay.
Unfortunately. But
sorry.
but you know, when you're dating somebody, you're dating. I feel like the moment you say you want a break, I'm like, oh, you ready for a break, sweetheart? Are you? You don't want to break with me.
I'm not promoting.
Oh, no. I'm just saying in general. No. I'm not saying you directly. No. I'm saying for this specific topic.
I agree with the whole like there's no break thing. It's either we're in a relationship or not. So there are people out there that do believe in breaks.
A lot of people.
So if you don't want to say we're breaking up, you can say we can take a break and get the summer popping real quick.
Summer popping. Can you imagine every single summer that's what somebody did? I'm sorry.
Maybe they want to get super lit one summer. You never know.
Every summer. I'd rather you go get lit all year round without me. How about that?
I'm just saying, you can let go of the winter boo if it wasn't anything that serious to you, and have fun in the summer. Because like really, there's only 2 or 3 months of really hot weather. You want to enjoy the festivities that's going on in Toronto. There's like a whole bunch of stuff all the time. So if they're not about it and they don't want to do,
they're Debbie Downers.
Exactly.
They can't.
Then I gotta move on.
Yes, they're holding you down.
I gotta go with my friends.
Yeah, we going
on my summer fling. I'm just
We're
saying.
gonna turn up. Sorry.
But yeah, cuffing season apparently over. If you do find a summer fling, you can, take him into the draft season, the cuffing season draft, which is in September, October.
I'm done. Draft them, yes.
There's a draft period.
You have to get a roster back up.
There's a 2-week draft period. So you can either bring your winter boo from last winter into the cuffing season draft with it in September, October.
Who's the real MVP though? Like who do you?
Then you figure out
that out.
You want to bring into winter 2016. So I'm just saying.
You find your MVP.
Choose your options. Don't be a Debbie Downer. Don't feel like you have to argue with somebody about things that you want to do. That's all.
Okay. I like that. Nothing wrong with having, cuffing season and getting all out there. Get out there if you have to get out there. But so now we're just moving on to babies. So it went from diet, dating, and now babies. Now everyone seems to think that babies are every woman's dreams. Like this is what every woman wants once they reach a certain age, and men as well. And don't get me started. Like my parents would love to see me with some children, as well as my friends and family members. I know they're like rooting me on one day. Yeah. Well, they can wait. They can wait because I'm good right now. I'm good right now. Yeah. And we can speak, I can't speak for everybody, but I really think that right now, no babies allowed at this moment. So I'm going to go through my no babies allowed for, you people out there who have no children and you're like, I don't want to say it out loud. I'm going to say it for you. Okay. This is what I feel inside. I'm going to share it on the outside. And a lot of people I know may feel this way. And it's just, I hate it when people all my friends who have kids are constantly forcing, oh, you look like you're pregnant. You're glowing. I'm on my period, bitch.
Yeah. Or I'm just super cute today.
Can I live? No. Like, okay. I'm sorry. Anywho, let's start off with, I'm not where I want to be career and financially. And I know this is never going to be perfect. People are like, it's never perfect. I wasn't here when I had my children. I don't care about your life. I'm talking about my life. I'm talking about mine. I'm not trying to be rude, but I hear you. And I currently don't have kids, so I have a little time to work on it. And that's what I'm going to do. So don't judge me because that's what I choose to do.
Girl. Let them know.
That's the first thing they want to say to me. Like, oh, don't worry. Nothing's perfect. Shut your mouth. Okay, I'm worried about yourself and your little. Anyways, so number 2, I don't want kids until I'm married. Is that so wrong? Can I kumbaya to that? Like, yes. I just don't want kids until I'm married. Wrong. I'm not saying it's like I'm gonna I'm never gonna have kids unless I'm just married. But I mean, like, yeah, if I'm like
preferred,
freaking like 37 and I have no kids, best believe I have some options that I'm just gonna be like
fallback baby daddies.
There we go. We have some babies, so don't worry, I will have some kids. But until then, I don't see that happening soon. So yes, I do need a little ring on my finger. Number 3, my honest friends with children keep telling me to wait. Thank you for you guys. You're amazing people.
You don't want this life.
I'm not saying that there's people out there that have kids and they hate them. Obviously, you love them completely. But the ones that, like, honestly, I wish I waited. I deal with the baby mama drama or my my baby father, whatever. Like, it's your issues. And they wish they got to choose the person that, that they really wanted to be with instead of just, a random night or whatever. It happens. But also, they say kids aren't easy and they're very expensive. Like, it's just reality and it's fine. So that's another little thank you guys for that. I love my sleep. Yeah, I really do love my sleep. So
sleep is good.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
It helps you lose weight.
And so,
apparently.
yes, it does. You were listening.
Just
so,
saying.
as my mom would say, since I was a baby, I would sleep for like the whole day. She'd have to wake me up to feed me because she was, I was an amazing kid, she told me. But my niece and my nephews I helped raise as well, and they're amazing. So I was like, I hope I'm going to be blessed with little mini me. But knowing my luck, I'll have that little tyrant that will keep me up all night. So you know what? I'm not ready for you, Ed. I'm not ready to find out if I'm going to have a tyrant or a little amazing little baby bundle of joy. But you know, one day we'll get there. And also number 5, I want to keep my body right now. Is there anything wrong with me liking the way I look at this moment?
Right, you don't want stretch marks.
I don't want stretch marks. I don't want the saggy
You want to wear belly skin.
I don't want the extra gain of weight. I don't want the double chin. I just want to wait until, you know,
you're ready to
I'm
give
ready
those
to
things
give it
up.
up. I'm a little selfish. Don't be mad at me because I'm being honest. I am being honest.
Real shit. I
It's
hear
real.
you, girl.
And it's okay. I mean, I can hit the gym. I can do
no
surgery
babies
if I
allowed.
have my money up. Trust me. Don't worry.
Exactly. That's why you have to
That's
be
what
financially stable.
So when the kids pop out,
we can have that lift,
everything,
tuck,
anything
suck,
I want.
everything.
We're gonna go back to the you know sexy mode. So
saying.
that's a little bit about
No, I hear
that.
you.
Okay.
We seem to be anti-kids at Two Divas and a Mic. Based on
I
what
love
I'm
them.
about to say
Sorry,
right now.
can I say one thing? I want to pause and say I absolutely love children. I babysit a lot.
You
My
love
kids,
other people's kids.
I love them because I bring them back home when I'm
Exactly.
done. So
yes,
I'm sorry.
you don't own them. They don't come home with you. They go home.
I'll
with
buy
mommy
little
or
gifts.
daddy.
Oh, you're being a little rude here.
But all I'm saying,
bring the kids home.
but all I'm saying is, based on what I'm about to say, in terms of how to get your groove on when you have kids or the kids are around. So
Yeah.
this is my top 5 things that you can do. Number 1, and these are things I got from people with kids.
This helps.
Ish. Or some, anyways. You can send them. So number 1, in the summertime, kids are off school. You know, they're always around.
Always.
How do you have summer fun being a grown person? Number 1, you can send them to their aunt's or uncle's house in the States. My mom used to do that to me.
I used to babysit
Ship
a lot
me
of the
right
States.
off to my aunt's house in New York every summer. And I enjoyed it because it was like, I'm not home. I'm in the States. Oh my God. It's so much fun.
And it was fun though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
And
fun.
the cuties in the States.
Exactly. So you can do that. Send them to their aunt's or uncle's house. As long as you trust them, they're responsible.
Yeah.
They'll take care of your child like they're your own. Always have that in mind. Then number 2, send them to camp.
I love that option.
Right?
I hate sending them away, but if you want to get your groove back,
Send them to camp. Number 3, put them in sports or some kind of physical activity that when they get home, they're super tired and they go straight to sleep.
that's amazing. Right?
Right?
I think it's awesome.
Okay. And 4, allow them to have sleepovers or at your house or at friends or family's houses. Again, you have to be very careful about where you send your kids.
Yes, please.
I was never allowed to do this. Why? Because my mom was just like, me don't know them people that know.
No.
You're not going nobody else. It's kind of your
Oh,
yard.
you could have just sleepovers.
Oh, you love people yard. So she used to cuss me all the time.
Aw.
I would do sleepovers like with my cousins, but like friends.
No? Oh, I
barely.
I was like the sleepover queen. They
Really?
were over our house, so I was over their house. But they always wanted to come to my house. And I'm like, you guys have like pools and stuff. Like, oh, you always want to be at my house. You go over yours. But yeah, it was always turned. Yeah, I always had good times.
But sleepovers are good. Like
They are.
especially in the summertime. Like
You have to watch who you send your, like you said, it's
No,
very
that's what I'm
important
saying.
because you
have
don't
to be very
know.
responsible about that.
The stories you hear sometimes.
Exactly. And number 5, lastly, you put your kids to bed early and put a sock in his mouth. Not the kid.
Oh, I was like, hold
Not
up.
the kid. but the
Kinky and
man.
rude. Yes, put a sock in it.
Put a sock in his mouth.
Or in yours, because
yeah.
sometimes girls, you be screaming. Like, though we know how we can get.
But we love the kids.
We
At
love
Two
the
Divas and a
kids.
Mic.
We love the kids.
Other people's kids.
We don't have any yet, so we have to love yours.
Yes. Moving on to entertainment. So the entertainment news of the week. Muhammad Ali died,
I
guys.
know. That was so sad when I found. I didn't even know it was.
Right?
I didn't believe it at first. I was just like, oh, we're just celebrating Muhammad Ali. Like I thought we are just having one of those little moments.
It's a big loss, though.
It
Still,
was
Right?
major.
Yeah.
And I feel like 2016, it's like so many major losses, lots of legends that are passing. And it started this year with David Bowie. I wasn't really a big fan because that was before my generation type of thing, but I understand the importance of him like musically and stuff like that. So that's what started the year. And then obviously Prince passing, and now Muhammad Ali. So it's just kind of crazy that
I feel like we should be celebrating their lives while they're here. So I don't know why we're not us personally, but in general, like, you know what I mean? Like, why are we waiting so late to do these things? Like giving awards or just having something like...
Yeah, it's just taking people for granted. You just feel like, you know, they
contributed so much to society, and now what? We're just going to forget about you because there's new people coming in? No, let's not do that.
And that's, you know, so we're trying to celebrate people's lives. Also, Muhammad Ali, he did pass from Parkinson's. He had a respiratory illness and passed at 74. So he was definitely influential sports wise, in politics, the movement, the black, what is the Lord, that's terrible.
Black Panther? Is that even worse than I just...
Oh, Natalie Cole as well, January 1st.
Oh, sorry,
that's right.
yes.
We did forget about Natalie Cole. I did my research, but she wasn't in there.
Sorry, there was a lot that we probably are still missing, and we apologize.
I have a list of people, but anyways. So yeah, that was very sad. Also, we found out last week the cause of death, the Prince's cause of death.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, and it was because of a fentanyl overdose. So fentanyl is a very powerful pain reliever drug. And he overdosed, so he probably took it himself. And
you believe?
Yeah, I don't
either, but okay.
So just leave it at the fact that we really don't believe.
We said it so.
That's
civil rights.
Died.
Thank you so
Civil
much.
Rights movement. Yes, Muhammad Ali.
You guys are paying attention. We love you.
But yes, we really don't believe that Prince died of an overdose of any sort. Why? Because he was never involved in any type of drugs, alcohol, throughout his whole career. We'll just say that it's a cover up of some sort, but it's fine. It's not, but we'll move on.
You know, nothing we could do about it now except for, you know, pray that this doesn't happen to more and more legends out here, right? So we really need to keep an eye out for what's really happening around us, and let's celebrate all these major legends while they're alive,
while they're still here,
not just when they're passing.
Yeah. Also, last week, major TV premiere.
We should start doing that. I'm sorry.
What?
Each episode, like each show, we should celebrate a legend.
That's true. We can do that.
Okay.
Great idea. Got that. Hello. Okay. Last week as well marked Roots, the new generation.
I still need to still see this.
Oh my God. It was so good.
You're telling me, yeah.
I watched it. It was great. Did you watch it?
No, I'm not doing any more slave movies.
Okay.
Yo.
Oh, you too.
Okay. And I understand your point, and I'm going to get into that. I watched it. It was a great reimagination, reincarnation, remake, everything of the original. The actors, everything.
Okay.
It was a really good version of Roots. I understand people saying that Hollywood is producing a lot of these slave movies, servant movies. I get that. And just keeping us in those type of roles instead of showing us in progressive, modern, successful roles that we should be getting, which in the 90s, I feel like they were producing a lot more black films that were of now and what's going on now than
There were so many.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I do understand that aspect, but I don't, even though that's what it is and I get it, I just feel like we shouldn't not support black actors when they're getting roles. It's not fair to them and the producers that are doing that, the black producers that are, doing these movies as well. It's not fair for them not to get any support as well for the kids that never watch Roots.
And exactly.
That were never educated on Black history in school, especially Canadian kids, because my Black history in high school was watching Roots, the first Roots.
Yeah.
For that semester or however long that portion was in the history class. So I think it's important that these movies are produced just based on letting people know that this is something that happened. It's not good to dwell on it. I get it. But then kids don't know.
Yeah.
They don't. And they don't get that education in school.
It's almost like they want us to forget, obviously. That's why they don't teach it a lot, right? Exactly. So I think it's good that they are bringing up sometimes these movies. But did you want to say something?
Well, I'm just saying they already have movies out there. So if you want to show a kid, you could just pull it up and show it.
But why not do a new version? Is that so wrong?
I'm not saying it's wrong.
No. I'm just asking. No, I'm not like, I'm just.
No, I'm just saying it's already there. So,
Okay.
but
Just pull out the old one. I get what you're saying.
And all I'm saying as well is, I don't know, it's just not fair to boycott. Because I'm sorry, Mekhi Phifer, I haven't seen him in years. And I didn't even know it was Mekhi Phifer until like scene 3 that he was in. So anything that's going to employ Mekhi Phifer, I would support him.
Okay.
And he did a really great job. So I don't know. I feel
You feel torn.
Yeah,
Feel torn.
I feel it on
It's
both
really
sides.
good, and you understand the other side of it.
I do.
I'm gonna watch it. I support.
Watch
I
it.
do.
Support
I'm not
it.
gonna lie.
Only because we need to, like, the kids nowadays, like, they don't really, and I sound like my mother when I say, oh my God, the kids nowadays. But it's real. They don't understand what we've come through. Like, Black kids growing up, they don't get, like, I don't know. They had a different idea.
Yeah.
Like, when we're younger, we're progressing to be better and do better. And now it's like we're getting older to floss money and cars and whatever, instead of, like, having a family and providing for your
And
family.
knowing our roots.
And knowing our roots and, wanting to stick it to the man type of thing. Like, we're not doing that anymore. So anyways, that's a totally different show.
Did you want to finish anything else before we get into?
No, we're good.
No? Okay.
Mekhi Phifer, holla.
Oh, what was the Snoop thing?
Yeah, Snoop was the one.
Oh,
that
he
said
was
to
the one who said,
boycott.
okay, sorry. Yes,
He
that's
did
true.
do an Instagram video about boycotting.
Okay, so let's get into the fashion segment. So as you can see, Minnie is all dolled up as per usual, looking hot and sassy. So I actually... Fab Finds, you guys know me in these deals. But first I want to say rumper season is in. So I know I posted this on Facebook. I didn't actually post it on my Instagram, but there was a picture of this romper, and it was so funny because she was on the toilet, obviously naked, and it's like, yeah, rumper season's in, but except you have to pee naked, obviously, because and some guys are like, I don't get it. Well, you'll understand in 2 seconds. So anyways, this is really cute because there's different options for rompers, and as you can see here, this is a strapless one. It's
cute.
actually in the back.
Peekaboo.
It's a peekaboo in the middle, right? And there's nothing. There's no zipper or anything in the back. It's actually just elastic, and it's just very stretchy. It's really cute. Very easy to put on. And the great thing about rompers is you don't need to like coordinate. Like, oh, I need a top to go with the skirt and the
just
pants.
one
It's
outfit.
one piece.
It's perfect.
Put on shoes, put on a little coat or not, and just go about your business. So these colors are obviously very fresh. They're very summery. And I mean, something very simple like this, you could just throw this on top. But like I was mentioning, for the guys that are like, what are you talking about? This whole thing has to come off for her to pee. So just think of a onesie when you're changing a child. The whole thing comes off to change the diaper, right? That's what we have to go through just to go pee in the bathroom. So technically we're naked in the bathroom.
Public bathroom.
Actually, no, I'm not even gonna bother showing you this other stuff. I have a bunch of other stuff in the bag behind here, and I'm like, let me not go through all these things. But Fab Finds deal, this on top here, it actually has a slit on 2 sides. It's very cute. You could put it on with pants. You could do it with shorts. You could do it with a dress. A girl I was seeing in the store today, she was like, oh, you can wear it just on its own. Well, you're a little sassy. You could. It's really cute. And do some like thigh-high boots if you're gonna do that with no dress or anything underneath. Otherwise, some nice little open-toe shoes or clothes. It's up to you. And it has a belt with it. Really cute. And so $10 Fab Finds. Get at
Beautiful.
me.
I love it. I want it, but she's not gonna give it to me.
I'm not giving it to her. It was like the last one. I was like, no.
Anyways, so onto hair, and I said I was gonna talk about my not big chop. Is it mid chop? I don't know, but I wanted to do the big chop this weekend because we had a.
When you say big, sorry, how big?
Well,
Pixie
okay.
cuts?
No.
Oh.
I'm chopping off like the straight ends of my relaxer.
So what is that, here?
Basically, I had probably about 2.5 inches, probably 2.5 inches of straight hair.
Yeah.
And the rest was curly. Like when you wet it, it's curly.
It's curly. Aww.
So I wanted to do the whole thing. I was at the salon on Saturday for like an hour and a half, like contemplating my life, really. And everybody was just like, oh my God, Alicia, shut up. I'm not doing this. So I said, Suzanne, holla, hey Suzanne. I said, Suzanne, just trim. I'll do a blow dry, whatever. Trim. I sat in the chair. She gave me a haircut. I'm not saying I don't like it. I do like the haircut. I just wasn't ready.
I love it.
And it's still not the big chop. I still have probably an inch to go.
But I love your hair, and I'm so sad
Thank
it's
you.
gone.
I know.
No, look,
I
I'm
am
sad.
too.
I don't want you to cut anymore, but I know it's
I'm
gonna grow back.
Yeah,
It's going
I'm
to go
gonna
back.
grow it. By the end of the summer, I'll do another cut, and that should be all my relaxer gone. I'm a natural girl. Team natural.
I'll
I never
never
thought
be.
I would say that.
I'll
but
never be.
Team natural. Holla.
I'm sorry, guys.
But I just want
Give
to
me the
talk
crack.
about the class that we had
perm crack.
on the weekend. It was a wash and wear relaxer class. So wash and wear. It's kind of hard to describe to people that say, "Oh, I don't want no perm in my hair." First of all, it's not perm. It's relaxer. Why? Because it relaxes your curls. So it's a difficult conversation to have when you can't see the pictures, when you're not in it, when you're not understanding how much better your hair can be with it.
Yeah, because relaxer to me sounds like it's going to straighten my hair.
Yeah. Why? Because that's what they've always done, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like take out all the curls, straighten it right out. There's no body, there's no life, there's nothing.
There's straightness.
So the class was basically loosening your curls so that it's manageable. You put in products. You can see pictures on my Instagram, Miss Misha Gay, of the model that we did on yesterday. So it's basically putting relaxer in your hair, not leaving it in so that you burn. We don't burn anything. Loosening your curls. We apply products after to define your curls, and you can actually wear your hair out as a natural girl. And what pisses me off, I'll keep it real, is you want to shout team natural. I'm natural, no relaxer, but you're putting braids and weaves in your hair. You're not wearing your hair, so what's natural about it?
That their natural hair's underneath and it's not permed. I see you, girls. I see you.
Team natural.
Well,
wear your hair.
Team my hair, but team never natural.
No, and that's fine. That's fine if you want a relaxer, but it's like...
I have to, Misha. You know why. We went over this already.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's okay. I'm going to talk about it. Can we have a 1 minute to talk about it?
Why I don't want to talk about it is because you don't understand the greatness that your hair can possibly be.
I remember when I was little, my mom was crying to do my hair and breaking combs, and she managed.
And my mom used to do that too. My mother relaxed my hair when I was 9 years old.
Me too. Exact age.
Matter of fact, this is the first time in my life, and I'm 31, that I've ever seen my actual my curl pattern, what my hair looks like, because my mother took out everything out of my hair.
But see,
just to manage
you
it.
actually probably have nice texture hair.
Yes, that's what I'm realizing.
I'm just telling you right now. I'm not joking with you.
Okay, but when was the last time that you had curly? Like,
I don't
you
need
had
to,
this much.
Okay, well
curls.
here, this is not permed because remember the blonde part that I have isn't permed.
Okay.
It's too tough.
No.
I can barely comb my hair when it's like
I can have this conversation on Two Divas and Mic.
Okay, well we're not gonna have it
because we're going to disagree.
Well, it's okay. Period. We can agree to disagree. I don't mind to disagree with her, but I'm for the black girls that are like, I'm not gonna go natural because my natural hair ain't cute.
But it's not natural. I'm not promoting team natural when it comes to that. Why? Because for me, I'm growing out my hair so that I can see what my curl pattern looks like, and whatever curl pattern I like, I relax my hair to match it to that particular curl pattern and wear my hair curly. That's the point. I'm not saying, because to manage natural hair, it's a lot of work. 100%. A lot of work, and it's expensive.
I know.
So I get that, but
I learned how to do my own hair. Like I'll go to like people like you, my hairdressers and so forth, and I'll watch what they do so I can do my own hair. And I do. So I get it. It is a lot of work, and I'll do it if my hair was manageable. However, we're not going to go back.
But we don't know that yet. Anyways,
I do know. And it's right here. I don't like my hair, so I'm going to perm it as much as I can.
I'm just saying. She doesn't know the true potential. I didn't know the true potential until I saw the light. That's all I'm saying.
I know mine.
She needs to see the light.
Anyways, Misha, let's talk about the Diary of a Single Woman. Are you done? Sorry.
I will keep. I am done.
Your secrets.
Your secrets. Just think of me in the pages in your diary. Yeah. Oh, we killed that. Okay, so my tea this week. I kind of contemplated, oh my God, do I really want to go like this?
Do it. If you want to think like that, do it. That's what I say.
Am I going to go this deep? But I'm going to go this deep.
Go this deep.
So I was dating this guy one time, right? And he had a girlfriend at the same time.
So you knew?
I didn't know.
Okay, sorry.
So I didn't know he had a girlfriend at that time. Mm-hmm. So I found out he had a girlfriend because the girlfriend sent me an email saying, oh, I noticed that you're contacting my boyfriend and I would like that you stop. So I was like, I called him at the same time. I was at work. I was like, do you have a girlfriend? And this is like maybe like a couple months in, like hard. No, more than a couple months, probably like 8-9 months in, right? So I was like, okay, whatever. So we stopped talking. Right, here he comes again. Oh, I don't have a girlfriend anymore. We should date.
Oh, he broke up with her?
Yeah, I broke up with the girlfriend. Or so he says, broke up with the girlfriend. Right? So we started, because I'm an idiot. We started talking again. Right? And then he had a different girlfriend now.
So while you were dating.
So we stopped talking. Right? Started talking again. But this time he had a different girlfriend.
Right? So how'd you find out about this girlfriend?
We have mutual friends. That girlfriend, we have mutual friends. So I'm just talking about this girl to my friend. And about this guy to my friend. And the girl is just like, actually, well, my friend was saying that this, that, or whatever. Right? I was like, okay. So this person, like this is during the time where like I'm going through some like serious life stuff. Like my mom passed and like, you know, all type of things were going on. So I think he fed on that like vulnerability in me. And like, I was so stupid. Like when I say like, oh my God, girl, bye. What's wrong with you? So we kept like, you know, going back and forth, whatever. Right. So at a point I was just like, you know what? Like I'm done with you. Like it's over. Stop talking to me. And then I would see him at like parties or whatever, right? And then there was this one time that I saw him at a party, and he came up to me, and I was just like, I don't like you. Can you not talk to me, right?
Please.
I don't like you. Don't talk to me. So fine, whatever. Then the next day, he sends me a text message. Oh my God, I miss you. Okay. You're done. I should have blocked him that day.
You should have stopped a long time ago, but you
exactly.
know,
I should have blocked him that day where he said like, oh my God, I miss you. Fine. 2 weeks after that now, he sends me a message like, oh, do you still want to have my baby?
Excuse me? Since when? Why? Who? How come?
I was done. You know, I love you. And I'm like, why don't you go and impregnate the woman that you like? Do you not have a girlfriend?
So he got her pregnant?
No.
Oh.
No, I told him to go and impregnate her.
I got you.
And he said to me in the message, like, I don't want a baby with her. I want a baby with you. Right? So I was just like, you know what? You're never going to learn. And me telling you to stop and leave me alone, you're not getting it. So cut, paste, pick stitch, post on Instagram.
I remember this day like it was Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. That was the best day of life.
So I copied and I pasted, and I put his text messages to me on Instagram, and I at him and his girlfriend in the post. And I told her to come and get her man.
It was one of those things I wish everybody could see, because like I swear to you, you know, and you're like, is this the conversation? And did she at both of them?
Both of them. And then the tea was both their pages were open. So all three of us, all our pages were open. So then you could see, it was.
I was going to hit.
Yeah, everyone was connecting to that.
I was screenshotting stuff. I was like, Candy, did you see? I was calling everybody. Did you hear this? Did you see that? People were calling me.
Send it.
Oh yeah, we were doing everything.
So then he calls me. My cousins are calling me. Everybody's calling. Oh my God, you can't do that, right? He calls me. He's just like, Misha, you gotta take it down, Misha. I'm like, yeah. I'll take it down right now. So I left it up for probably an hour and a little bit.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
I loved it. An hour. But yeah, that was my savage moment.
It was so amazing.
If you won't leave me alone, I don't play those games.
Something to make sure that they leave you alone.
You gotta make sure.
And sometimes that's the way it goes. That's the way the cookie comes.
So don't play with me. And that was a thing to all men. Do not play with me. Why? Because I will ruin your life.
Oh my gosh, she won't ruin your life, really?
I ruined his life. Well, you should see him now.
Oh, they're fine because clearly you're.
I know they're so in love. They're still together. Fight the power.
I love it. I love it. So you know what? We want to say, first of all, thank you, Kush Nubia, for being here with us. We truly appreciate that. We always
for having me.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. We'll say that again. I didn't hear you.
Say that again. What did
One more
you
time.
Say? One more time.
I said thank you for having me.
No problem.
Thank you for
we
coming.
just we appreciate it. Let us know what you think of him. I know you're not a talker really though. Like you sit there, you observe, but you wish you could see his facial expressions because we're watching him at the same time when we're watching this. And so it's awesome. But let us know.
Just getting used to the
You're getting used to it, right.
Used to the rhythm, you know what I mean? So you know when to chime
just
in.
Jump in.
Exactly.
No, with us you have to just jump in. I know, like we don't stop, and clearly you could see that. But we want to thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Please tune in again next week. Oh, Misha, finish your drink.
Drinking my drink.
But we have so much to talk about, obviously. And
always.
So thank you for watching Two Divas and a Mic.
Thank you guys. Love you guys.
We love you guys so much.
Tune in.
Cheers to that.
Why did Maxine Green? She was just like, and you know she's watching you right now. That baby going crazy.
Drop some comments on my wrist. Drugging man, you know I'm taking risks. Pussy boy, you know what